Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Strength is average. Well, what is this going to end up doing now?
At least you don't have rickets, yet.
Oh, there's points. All right, let me see. Start with 6 points, too. Temperament, health regeneration, personality. I like personality to be able to up. Negative faction, reputation, reactions is down. Positive faction, reputation, reactions. Companion ability, refresh.
I wonder if you've ever considered a career in pictures.
I'm not going to do that, but I am going to do that one. Perception, bonus to extra headshot, weak spot damage. Affected skills are intelligence, critical damage. That's all intelligence effects as critical hit points damage? Health regeneration per second, 3.5. Affected skills, the two-handed melee, lie, sneak, charm. I like charm, perception, bonus to headshots, affected skills, handgun, long guns, lockpicking, engineer. One-handed melee weapon is my thing too. One more. I guess I could just be balanced and do all of them, right? Everything up at least a 1. That's just balanced. Yes. And I'll move on from here, so.
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you.
Leadership skills improve companion health and their abilities in combat. Okay, this is awesome. Tank. Stealth. I love stealth.
You certainly know your way around a MacPic.
Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Beverage service technician. Bureaucrat. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. Elevator. What? Janitor. What are we, Finn? Scientist assistant. Sous chef. See, there's the +1 hand at melee, which makes sense. Beverage service, drink effect duration. The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned low. Right. This ups my block. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Cashier ups my persuade. Construction ups my shock. Damage received, actually. Cushions it by 3. Damage received. Food effect. Corrosion damage received. Inspiration. Medical. Plasma damage. So if I'm a damn sous chef, the hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef aide is one of middling distinction. But you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due in a year now. They playing me hard body right now. But that is what I need. I need the aptitude bonus. I'm a damn sous chef.
Can you really compete with a Spacer's Choice frozen dinner?
I like this one though. +1 in science. Whatever. I need the +1 bonus for my damn. Anyway. So I am a male, yes. Not female, but male. Yes. He is quite not the way that I want to look. Not at all. That's more of the face, probably. No, what is going on? Why do they think all black people look like that? I mean, we don't all look. Come on. Outer Worlds. What the blood clot? Come on, stop moving, but I'm not moving yet. Let's tilt. Well, damn. I need to be able to push it in a little bit because his cheeks are fine, I guess. Yeah, no, much sharper cheeks than that. That's it? For real, for real? What is going on? Texture looks pretty awesome, actually. Wish they had the hawk with black hair. Typically, that's what I do. It's just a bow, but I like this one over here too. Not the puff, but this one. Is that what I'm gonna do? Maybe. We'll see. Eyebrow style. Why they keep giving a unibrow? It's pretty awesome. That's too much. I think you're gonna have a little more stubble than that. Dark, dark, dark. Where's black? It's all pretty much the same, huh? Let's change the color here, and then we can see. Alright, so that's the color. Okay. Is that the hair that I want? Edge up bad. Here too, can I get a fade a little bit? What you talking makeup? Makeup or scars? What the blood clot? You look like a zombie. See, that's what I'm talking about. Scars, those are different than makeup. There's a little something. I don't want no dirt on it. Why you look dirty now? No dirt. That's a deep ass scar. Son been through it. Here we go. Here's the Sith scar to the eyeball. We don't need two, we just need the one. Let's do it. We're 29. 29. See, dirty. You got a little filth on it. Sun been out. Dirt on him. Especially since he's a sous chef. He can't be dirty. Next. Character's name is Callous. Of course. Alright, one-handed weapon. Base skills. Kind of looks like Mass Effect. Okay. Melee weapon skill. One-handed melee skill. Critical chance with one-handed melee weapons. Sub-shift adjusted skill value. Am I choosing something right now? I'm novice with this one. Oh, I can. I'm choosing. I can sneak. Sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. unlock power and sweep attacks. Can I do this, or is that just where I am right now with mine? This is pretty cool.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
So he freed me and then he got the hell out of there? Okay. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory, Halcyon.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. His drive
Shit.
About
inoperable.
to die, huh? Thanks for bringing me though, bro.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Remember the Hope. 60th anniversary of Hope's disappearance. You can both admire and fear by the same faction. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I already learned all that, buddy. You're not teaching me. Let's eat. He sees me. And the awareness meter over enemy heads tell you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What are you talking about?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I guess. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
What the hell is he talking about? Can you tell me where I am, bro?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
This guy's an idiot. Well, I don't want to shoot him and then this guy not have any protection over here.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation. Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving in attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. And that's through right block. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Very good. For the realism. People standing in the campfire. Oh shit, something don't sound right. Telescoping staff. I'll take it. Amazing. You have found a new weapon. The weapon switch button allows you to rotate between the weapons you have equipped on the inventory screen. So where's the weapon switch button? God damn it. I need to stop. What is the weapon switch button? Weapons management. T and L weapons safety training. I don't feel like reading all of this right now. Okay. Sentry saber. I have the gun. So I have a sentry saber or this staff. Well, shit. The saber is what's up. There we go. There we go. So how do I just switch over? Compare, inspect. How do I put it on a quick though? Unequipped. I don't want to unequip it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, breakdown, swap, unequip. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. Oh, there. Use these controls to attack and block. Okay, about to slice it. Oh, I'm not gonna just cut them. I got my sneak skill up. I should probably sneak up. By the river. I'm not hiding in this tall grass well enough.
You gotta stop her!
Well, I'm not doing so well in this round. Give me what you got. Give me what you got. Damn. Chop dude's arm off. That's pretty cool. Now the graphics ain't all of that, but it's cool. I mean, it feels kind of like Borderland-ish kind of graphics.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Done a gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He's an idiot. Bleeding and delirious, but still kicking. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter. That's what I need to say.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
The Spacer's Choice guards back down from the challenge? Don't worry, you sit tight, I'll handle it. Howard, I'll do it myself.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to shoot, dude. So there's no, like, mercy for a shot? Come on, bro. I didn't mean to shoot him. He was in the way. I could have just turned on y'all and shot y'all, but that's not how I wanted to do it. So friendly fire doesn't count. You shoot somebody by accident, it's a wrap for you.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Done a gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine. Really? How is he? Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Moving in! Serves you right, dissident!
I just earned a fine bonus.
You don't want to take none of this? Well, I'll take it. Thank you very much. I should kill y'all and take this ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
How do I put my gun down? Let me also see this. So are these all just light weapons? Yeah, they're light pistol, Spacer's Choice. Yeah, okay. It's all the same.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Better relax. I ain't submitting myself to nothing.
Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Is this ship serious?
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Oh, this is
Jet
great.
procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
What the hell?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, that's who I am.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Oh, he was there.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Huffer.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group, up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills, up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumable, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. These motherfuckers is crazy. Alright, so on my character, it says selecting perks. Alright. The negotiator. Alright, so this perk is toughness, slow the world, lone wolf, damage when alone in party, years of adrenal, my walk speed, time use. Cheetah? They're not slow, you're just fast. high maintenance. 25% weapon armor durability loss. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. Precision. 15% companion crit chance. Resilient. You have a base armor rating which adds to any armor you wear. A few bits more. 100% additional ammo stock on vendors. 100% additional consumable and general stock on vendors. Pack mule. My carrying capacity is up. I usually like to do that since I hate running out of inventory. Quicken the dead. 50% tactical time dilation recharge rate. Traveler, unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. That's pretty cool. 50% XP from companion kills. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 20% vendor prices. Quick and the dead. 50%. Unlock the ability to fast travel. I'll come back. Let me see. Skill. I thought I already had that. Handguns, adjusted skill value. Boop, 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 boop. Can I not? I've got 10 points. Are you saying I need like 12? I guess I don't have it yet. But perks I do. I just don't know which I want to add yet. Time dilation. 25% walk speed. You'll be unable to undo point allocation after confirmation. Do you want to continue? No. All changes. So, how many points did I have? That's that. So, apply. Okay. But I think I need okay, got it. So but since I only have 9 points, I can't. Ranged. Persuade. Could be. Who knows? After 50, you can specialize by adding points. But leadership skills improve companion health and their abilities in combat. Each point in leadership significantly increases inspiration and determination. Skills up to 50%. So this is at 70. I mean 17. I should up my defense. I should up leadership. Long guns, heavy guns. Okay. Do. Melee power attacks. Okay, am I done now? Botched.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Alright. How do I put my gun down? Like that.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
If anybody's wondering, you just hold X to...
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Did I just bump something? Man, this thing is cool as hell. Come on.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. See if I've got anything I can tinker to upgrade. This special effect bleed, one-handed bleed on that too. I should try to break these down. Can I do that? What is this? Toss ball stick? It's stronger than this. Is 73 though. That's 67. Installed modifications. I don't have any. Is this what I'm wearing? Rebuilt mining gear. Nope, that's not what. Is that my bed? I need bed in real life. Alright, let's... I could probably put even up my, What the blood clot? Alright. There we go. Now, if I break this down, what do I get? That wasn't worth much. Probably should have sold it. Here's what it is now. Y'all ain't about to
Say,
take this.
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What? Do you take down payments in wanton violence?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Don't you go in my ship. You guys are idiots. What's that? This game looks awful. I mean, it's not. It doesn't necessarily look that impressive, but it just feels impressive. Want to. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Now, what's the purpose of me being able to hide this if it doesn't do anything? You gotta be kidding me after all of that. Thanks for the assist, guys. Appreciate it. Schmucks. There's still something here. This doesn't be the only one, though. He's not. hit me. Some moonbeam shit attached to the rock. BS. Whatever. Something over here healing. Damn, only got 6 shots left. What about with this?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
What are you, an idiot?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Sold to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is that beneath?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
Mind your business.
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Well, do something about it then, punk. Do something about it.
Something I can do for you? Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
I guess.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Raising your dodge skill unlocks a forward dodge. I'll just save it right here. Call it a day. Alright, folk, that is it for the day. Callous Games, Callous out.